let's move on to daily routine. What would you like to change in your daily routine?
Uh, I would like to change my wake up habits because I'm a little lazy person and I usually wake up a little late, like nearly 6:30 or so. I want to my habit to be changed so I can get up early in the morning at least.
No worries. So, are all your days the same?
Yes, most of the days are same because I have to drop my daughter to school. Then I came back to my studies. Then just basic lunch and dinner. Yeah, most of them are same.
Tell me about your typical weekdays and your typical weekend.
Okay, on weekdays I usually get up at 6:30 and as I told you, I drop my daughter, then I do my studies and household chores. On weekends I usually get up more late. It's like 8 a.m. or so because my daughter and my husband is at home, so we don't have to rush. In weekdays I have to rush because they have to go to work and study school. So weekends are little more less busier, I can say.
What is the balance of work or study and free time in your normal day?
What is the balance? So yeah, I can balance my all the things on the time. So work, I do not work, so I'm studying. So I study from nearly I say 10 to 12 for 2 to 3 hours every day. Then I have free time and before my daughter comes from school, so I can do everything or I can enjoy watching TV or listen to music. Yeah, that's the schedule.
Okay, now I'll give you a topic and you'll
Okay.
have 1 minute to prepare yourself, and then you need to speak on this topic for 1 to 2 minutes. The time is up. Could you please start?
Yeah. There are many things which have importance in my life, which can be from jewelry, equipments, or clothes or anything. But the thing I'm going to talk about is my laptop, which my husband given me. I think 2 to 3 years back when it was on our anniversary. So my old laptop was not working properly, so we were thinking to buy a new laptop. So when the occasion came, so he went outside and I was with him. So we went to the shopping mall and we tried different laptops and different iPads to which can suit to my study level, and I like the MacBook. That was very perfect and I like it very much. Then we planned to bought that one, so we got that, and I nowadays I use it basically for studies because I'm a student, so the laptop is must for me. So this is it has many different features, so I really like it, and sometimes I watch movies on that and also download the different kind of music or different kind of files, and also sometimes I like to play some games on that as well. And my daughter use it for to draw sometimes, and it has different features. The color is very beautiful. I really like the golden color of my laptop, and I was really happy because I really needed that, and or on exactly on time my husband bought it, and I am really very happy with the laptop. It works really well.
Okay, now let's talk more about position,
Yeah.
how values can change. What kind of positions show status in your country?
In my country, I think different possessions people are having nowadays, such as buying expensive cars, having a large apartments or large houses, and in the specific locations where everyone can see. Just I think most of the time people are trying to show off that they are having this and that. And in women, I think they basically do that by showing off their clothes, different kind of designer clothes, jewelry, and also other um, highly launched phones or watches and all that stuff.
Okay. Do you think it was different for your grandparents?
Yeah, I think it was totally different because people used to live a very simple life in past days. I know my grandparents, they do not have so many facilities, while I know when I was like young, and I can see we used to live in a small house, and we do not have that much facilities to live in the whole life.
Okay, now let's talk about consumer society. Modern society is often called materialistic. Why do you think this is?
Nowadays, I think most of the people, they are running behind the money. Everyone wants to earn more money or spend more money. They are only concentrating towards money instead of paying attention to their relationships or families. As you can see, for example, nowadays most of the men or parents, they are busy doing their jobs. They don't have much time to pay attention or think about their children. Only at night they come home and just spend a few hours with their children, and that's all.
Do you think consumerism is a positive or a negative development?
I think consumerism is having a negative development because people buy those stuff which they don't really need it. They just want to add into their collections, or just spend. They want to spend the money. For example, majority of the people nowadays, they just orders too much food to just to buy it. They can't even eat that much, and this is totally the wastage of food, I think.
Okay, now let's talk about consumer market. What is the role of advertising?
Yeah, advertising is always there to enhance the sales and encourage customer to buy a lot of things. And we can see different kind of advertisements nowadays with the help of social media. It's becoming more and more easier from the past days, I think.
Okay, how do you think the internet will affect buying pattern in the future?
As we all know that now majority of the population are busy doing their jobs, and they do not have much time to go to the shopping center and look at the goods or products and then buy it. So in future, I think everyone will go on internet and just buy the goods from there rather than visiting the shopping malls or shops in person.
Okay, thank you.